All right. Good evening, everybody that was
Good
watching this
evening.
Quarterlife Hub members. We're so pleased to have this recording, final recording for the Stream 1 Quarterlife Hub program. Woo! Yes.
I'm clapping.
Hello, amazing Quarterlifers. It's been 6 months since we started this journey of self-development. 6 amazing months. Trust me, it's not big, it's not a small matter, and you've come a long way. You really deserve an award. You deserve a big, huge award for taking up this in a courageous manner, for putting your all into your self-development, and for dedicating 6 months of a whole year towards your own personal development and becoming a better person. We at Quarter Life Hub, we are so proud of you. We're proud of your dedication. We're proud of your passion. We're proud of everything you've learned, and we're sure that you've learned a thing or two in the past 6 months. But guess what? You're not the only one who has been learning. Mike and I have learned tremendously from this program ourselves. We've been able to understand better what it means to work with millennials. We've been able to understand better how we can help people channel their course through goal setting, goal execution, and life fulfillment. So it's been rewarding on both ends. You can definitely say that this has been a mutually rewarding relationship. And before I go any further, I'd like Mike to just say something about experience so far with the Quarter Life Hub members. We started in January with 18, 18 or 17 people. And I'm just so excited about how much we have all grown. Over to you, Mike.
Oh, good evening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the privilege to lead. Thank you for privilege to always call. Thank you for picking up my calls. Thank you for sharing stuff with me. Thank you for amazing time together. I look forward to Sundays and Saturdays just because I want to hear people's voice. So thank you very much. And I'm grateful we started this, and I'm grateful we are ending this, because when we started, the 6 months looks like, oh, this is a huge one. But now everything everything is over. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Over to
so
you.
much, Mike.
So,
Thank you so much. In fact, we cannot say thank you enough for trusting us enough to allow us into your space, into your personal space, sharing your goals with us, personal goals. And your goals are amazing. They are huge goals that we are just so glad that we're a part of. Thank you so much once again. You would realize that in the last few months, we've not really been as active as we used to be on the group. That's because, like I mentioned earlier, we took a step back to learn. This pandemic opened our eyes to a lot of things, to a lot of new challenges that people face based on what's going on around them, based on what the society and the environment is saying. So we took time off to learn and to also allow you self breathe. I'm so excited at the feedback that I've been getting from every one of you, and I like the relationship between accountability partners. Trust me, what we've done in the last 6 months is create a community where everybody is so passionate and so driven to succeed. So as I'm succeeding, I'm also pulling Mike to succeed. Mike is also pulling me up to succeed. So it's a succeed, succeed as I succeed kind of relationship. It's
yes, so yes, so yes, so.
parasitic in any way. And I am just so glad. I spoke to some of you, and some of you have grown so close with your accountability partner. Trust me, this community that we have built is something that would last a long time, because not only have you been able to grow, you've also identified people who are interested in growth. Your accountability partners, our gratitude is just to everybody. You have embraced our strategies, you've dedicated time to your goals, you've used our toolkit and our resources. You've read books. I've read books that I wouldn't have been able to read if not for my accountability partner and for the program. And so same for every one of us too. We've gone ahead to add to our knowledge. We've learned how effective people work. We've learned how communication is beyond words. We've learned that there's no excuse for goal setting and for goals execution. It's just been fantastic. Now, today, as we announce the close of this stream, sadly, it has to come to an end. It can't be forever. We wish it could be forever, but we have to allow you to go put what you've learned into practice while we also take time to learn more. We are announcing the close of our very first Quarterlife Stream 1 hub, and it's just fantastic. Like Mike said, 6 months last in January looks like a long journey, and it's been a long journey, but it's just so great. It's so gracious and so amazing that it has come to an end on such a good note. I hope you've all been able to learn a thing or two. I hope you've been able to work on some of your goals. Some may have changed because of the pandemic, but I hope that you've been able to learn a thing or two. You've been able to work on your goals. You've been able to draft new goals. You've been able to create new strategies, and you'll be able to understand yourself better. I hope you've seen this as an opportunity to continue to learn and to get knowledge. So, as for us, we are going to be dedicating ourselves into deep learning. And what this means is that we're going to be better equipped for the next stream. Yes, we will not stay and deliver the same thing we did for you, which was good, but the next stream is definitely going to be better because we intend to include more modules in our program and begin to consider every single part of the millennials' life, even as we nudge them into the lifestyle of goal setting, personal development, and fulfillment. We are trying to understand the whole life, the awesome life of a millennial, and we are dedicating ourselves to deep learning. So definitely we will be doing this for the rest of the year. And in December 2020, we'll open up applications for the next stream of Quarterlife Hub Stream 2. We hope that by that time you'll be able to refer your friends, your family members, your colleagues to us because we'll come out better, we'll be more equipped, we'll have more, and we'll definitely have a bigger faculty, not just myself and Mike anymore. We'll have more structures because even Mike, as you can see, is tired. He's tired because he's been working so hard with everybody. But we'll have more structures, more resources, guys, more books, not more activities, but more resources that are targeted to making sure that you get the best out of the program. So we encourage you to please continue to do all you've learned, continue to use your weekly goals. In fact, it's become a second habit, a second skin to me, like a second nature to always plan and schedule my day or my week. Continue to use your weekly goals, continue to grow in skills, grow in knowledge, grow in character, and grow in meaningful relationships. So we will be sending you an email to close this wonderful program, and we'll be asking for your feedback. Please do not hold back when we send this feedback to you. Just say it as it is. We need you to be very, very honest with us so that we can know how best to improve. What worked for you? What did not work? What would you love to see when you refer someone in the next batch? And also, we'll drop references for you, contact for you, so that you a contact list so that you can drop references or referrals towards the next program. You can refer as much as 5 people or even 10 people. Everybody in your life that you feel like they will need this program in the next 6 months, please go ahead and refer them. We would make sure that they all get an invite from us personally when it's time to open the next stream. So 2020 has indeed been a year that has stretched everybody. It has stretched us so much that we do not even understand how we were able to cope with this all. I'll call it a blow. It was a blow. But so many shocking uncertainties. But we'll also remember 2020 as the year that you took the bold step and you took a step further into your personal development journey by joining the Quarter Life Hub. Congratulations once again. We're so, so proud of you. We've grown, we've evolved, and we're so happy that we're able to share this journey with you. Thank you so much for trusting us. Thank you so much for allowing us lead you on this journey. And thank you so much for accommodating us, even in our humanness, because we are just humans also. Thank you so much for allowing us into your space. Please go ahead into your emails, dive in. You get our email almost maybe before you even watch this video, we'll have sent it to you. So please use the feedback form and let us know what we can do better. Thank you from Oluwatoyin Bolajoko. Thank you. I'm so appreciative of all of you, and I am proud and I'm excited about your future. Please do not hesitate to reach out to us if you need anything. We're still your friends. We're still your accountability drivers. If you have any goal in mind, you feel like you don't have the energy or the right kind of people around you to share it with, you can chat me. You can click Mike anytime, call Mike. We'll make sure that we make it our priority to always check up on you and make sure that you are on track and give you the right kind of friendship and support that you need to make sure that those dreams do come true. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. I think this whole webinar or this whole video just to say thank you. Thank you so much. Mike, I don't know if you have any other thing to say. I feel like I've talked so much.
Okay. Thank you. Well done. So, okay. It's not always easy saying goodbye anyway. So that's why I love in University of Illinois, there's this, it's not bye bye but see you again at the entrance of the gate. So we are not saying goodbye. So I want to say that the most important thing about this program is not really about the goals you achieve or you don't achieve. The most important lesson is who you become in the process, who you become trying to achieve those goals. Because personally for me, I've I've been exposed to areas of my life where I don't even know before. So it's more of what is my blind spot. Let me just put it that way. My blind spot, I've been exposed to some of my blind spot during the last 6 months. And what that means for me is opportunity to explore other areas of myself. So whether I achieve most of my goals in 2020 don't really matter to me right now.
Mm-hmm.
What matters to me is who I have become in the process, who I have become trying to reach out to people, who I have become trying to listen, who I have become trying to be a good example to people. So it is who we become during this process that should be a major point of concern. So if there's anything you need to do is to examine yourself that who have I become during this process and how can I keep on with the energy? Because one of what we emphasized when we started is the importance of habits. And that's who we are becoming every day. So the goal of we saying read books is not to finish a book, is to cultivate the habit of reading. So it's not that, oh, there's no more books, I'm not reading again. There's no more book review at the end of the month. So the habit of reading is already there. So it is left to us to also do more in that aspect. So, and if there's something I also learned during this 6 months is the fact that it's as if when you set a goal, the universe is saying yes to the goals you set. Oh,
Exactly.
thank you. So, and it is scientific anyway. It is scientific. There's reticular activating system, RAS, which makes you to focus on what you want. So that's a big deal for me personally during the last 6 months because I had some crazy stuff. Oh, Mike, you need to eat this. This is the goal you need to eat. And though it has shifted, but I see a bigger dimension of what I thought was possible before. But what if I did not set those initial goals?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the universe won't have called my attention to something even bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So the point I'm trying to make is don't stop setting goals just because Quarterlife Hub is over. The universe will be here, will always be here. God is still watching. God will still bring people your way. So that is the importance of the goals. But when you set the goals, it gives you focus. It makes you to pay attention to some opportunities you should pay attention to. For example, you set the goal to buy a car. You start thinking of, oh, I need to get this, I need to get this. You set the goal to build a house. You start thinking of something in alignment with that. And you could never tell the opportunity that will come from that. So I have a lot to say, but I'm just trying to make sure that I'm just trying to make sure that so, and for us as Quarterlife Hub faculty, if there's something I would like to say is the fact that we learned a lot. We learned a lot. We learned a lot. And I remember something Steve Harris once said. He said, even Bible has a vice version. So the most important thing is just starting, and you can always improve. So that is one of the reasons we are holding back the next set of stream till the end of the year. So that most of what we've learned, we'll put some structures, some systems in place so that we can even do better as members of as faculty. And like Toyin said, the next set will be more massive, more resourceful. And I hope that your friends will be among those that will participate. So I'll miss calling everybody. I'll miss calling Femi. I'll miss calling Bolu. I'll miss calling Fiwa Shayo. I'll miss calling Mimi. I'll miss calling Esther. I'll miss calling Frisayo, Nora, Emmanuel. So thank you. I love you all.
Yeah, I also miss calling Tayo, I'll miss calling Shew, I'll miss calling Moyo, I'll miss calling Shew Dada, I'll miss calling Elizabeth, I'll miss calling Bimbo, I'll miss calling who have I missed? I don't know if I've missed anybody, but I'll miss calling
Eniola.
Eniola, yes, I'll miss calling Rama, Eniola, I'll miss calling Tayo. All of you are so wonderful. I'll miss calling all of you. And we really love you. We've grown a relationship with you that is beyond Quarterlife Hub. It's beyond the confines of that WhatsApp group or that program. Please always reach out to us and give us anything you want us to help you with. We are ready to always assist you. You found a friend in us. Thank you, Mike, for that wonderful speech. Yes, because indeed it is who you become in the process of getting to your goals that matters. And that's one of the things that um most of our books have said that beyond building your goals, character is key. Character is important, and habit is what actually turns into success. Habit is the small process, small steps that you take every day towards making sure that you are becoming a better person. And we know that you've become a better person indeed. Thank you so much once again. Thank you very much. We are grateful, and together we cannot thank you enough. We hope to see you in life very soon, doing massive things, doing great things, and hitting those targets and even surpassing them. You're the best, and God bless you in every way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please
Bye.
make
Thank
sure
you.
you get your feedback form and give us the feedback from your heart. Thank you. God bless you.